Once again, welcome back for part 2. Let's get right to it. Notice how the exhaust is in the way of the drive shaft. That's why I said in the first video to disconnect the exhaust from the cat's back. Now, before you can successfully do that, you're going to have to disconnect the exhaust from the hangers first. Now get to the other side. Once you successfully remove all the hangers from the exhaust system, now you're able to disconnect the rest from the cats in the front. Get you a pry bar so that you can wedge it in between the cat and the rest of the exhaust and disconnect it thoroughly. Take your time and go easy with it so that you won't damage the flange gasket, and that way you'll be able to reuse it to put everything back together. It's like butter, baby. One down, one to go. That's the cat right there. With the exhaust system disconnected fully now, we're able to slide it out the way. One step closer to the output speed sensor. Now you can really see the drive shaft with the exhaust out the way. But we still have to remove the exhaust shield. This is a heat shield right here. To fully gain access to the drive shaft. That last storm was icy. We did get some ice, as you can see. Freezing temperatures, cold outside. Slight delay on working on the project, the car, but we're gonna get to it. You already know. All this ice is melting already. It'll be going soon. That's crazy, because right after all this ice, we got a lot of snow, more than a little bit. I didn't even record it either. All right, now for the shield. So you know, all of this work right here is just to access the rear drive shaft. This doesn't include the front drive shaft. All of this right here is the rear. This part of the drive shaft can be lowered without separating it, just for clearance to move it out the way. Just remove these two bolts right here, actually these nuts. At this step, you definitely have extra flexibility. Just a little more help for when you're ready to disconnect the drive shaft from the transfer case. With all the bolts out, now we can separate it. Now we gotta work on the front drive shaft. Yes, that takes care of the rear shaft, as you can see, hanging out the way. Got clear access. Now for the front shaft. This is the front shaft. That other shaft, that was the rear shaft, but this the front. Now this shaft has to be removed from the transmission. But first I want to, loosen up all of the bolts from the transfer case before I actually get into removing the front drive shaft. Speaking of drives, got the 1/2-inch drive adapter. Pop it in the drill. Yeah. This gonna be for the 14mm socket to take out all the bolts around the transfer case. Take this off first and separate it from this section. See, it splits right here. It's two sections. It's the transfer case. This part right here is the tail shaft to the transfer case, which connects to your transmission here. And this gotta be taken out. I'm gonna take this off first so it could be lighter, because I'm doing this by myself. This is recommended for two people. You could do it by yourself if you know what you're doing, but I'ma just attempt to take this down, separate it because of the weight. It's so heavy, so. Another one. Now up top, there's gonna be one hard bolt to get to, way up here at the top, but it's gotta be done. You're definitely gonna need some long extensions, maybe a couple of them put together, just to get to it. By now, you should be telling yourself, this is a lot of work just to get to the output speed sensor.